Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to the monthly for Sagittarius general reading for October for Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank all and every single one of you who has subscribed, who likes, who shares my videos, because every time you do that, it gets out to more and more individuals who are seeking this and needing this information that I am sharing here, okay? So thank you, all of you. All right, so let's get in. I will shuffle these cards, and today I am taping on the 28th of September. So yesterday, Mercury went retrograde in Libra, and then on the 5th of October, Pluto goes direct. It's still in Capricorn, and I believe it's about 24 degrees. And then on the 6th is the new moon in Libra. And on the 11th, Saturn in Aquarius goes direct. And on the 18th, Jupiter in Aquarius goes direct. And then on the 20th, we have the full moon in Aries. And I believe that's it. So any of you who are interested in that and you want to know how you specifically are possibly being challenged by those transits, take a look at your natal wheel and see anything that is squaring, conjuncting, or opposing those signs that I just listed. All right, so let's find out what your strongest energy is this month, assisting you on your path. Okay, which energy is the strongest for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon? For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay. Ooh, your third eye, beautiful. And that's number 6. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. That is very, very cool. Okay, now I'll let you take a look at that. This assists your subconscious in opening that up. Okay, so wow, that's very, very nice. Your expansion and opening of your third eye chakra, so your intuition is becoming more keen. Your senses, that is really wonderful. Okay, Sagittarius, let's look and see. Oopsie. From my soul deck, what the soul deck has to say for you, Sagittarius, for the month of October. It's very, very energized, busy time energetically. Huge changes are coming on this earth for all of us. So let's see for Sagittarius. Let's see what is going on with all of you. Again, okay. First thing I got is from this card. Again, it's my soul deck. Not just your third eye chakra is opening, but your crown chakra is opening. That's what I got first and foremost. your mind. Your mind is expanding because of these new senses that you are tuning into and opening up to. So yes, you are having a huge expansion. For some of you, it's huge. It's going to be a range. This is general reading, so, but yes. And it's going to also opening up your solar plexus chakra, which has to do with your self-worth. And also with this blue color, that to me is saying that your communication, your specific verbal communication or nonverbal, third eye and crown chakra communication is going to be very significant this month for you Sagittarians. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. So if you wish, pay attention. Pay attention to all of those inner promptings. You could be having dreams. You could be having daydreams. You could be seeing different signs and synchronicities that are telling you or bringing your attention to certain thoughts you might be having or experiences or something to pay attention to because something's going on in your environment that is going to give you a clue specifically about yourself. And again, it has to do with honing in your skills, your psychic skills, your third eye chakra, crown chakra. I even just got your heart chakra, and of course your solar plexus. See all of this, and your throat chakra is the fifth, and the higher heart is our thymus. So all of those I'm seeing, wow, are opening up for you, Sagittarians. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. And again, of course, new truths are coming out, not just for you, for each and every one of us, the whole world, but you are gaining benefit of these truths coming out because some of you have known these things. Your intuition, your psychic ability has already shown you, but there was not any facts to back it up yet. And so you were second guessing yourself or not believing at all, disregarding. Not anymore, because facts are coming in to support that internal knowing of yourself, that you are gaining greater knowledge and expansion of. That is so beautiful, Sagittarius. Okay, love that. I love that. This is part of your path. I just got to. This is part of who you truly are and where you are to be going. It's leading you somewhere. Your higher self is leading you somewhere, the universe, however you choose to see that. But something is definitely happening there. Okay, and I just got another message coming in that some of you also who possibly could have jumped the gun, you thought it was an accurate internal prompting, vision, whatever you might want to call that, information that you got, but you jumped the gun. I'm just getting this is a specific, it's not for most of you. And so you're going to find out. The truth will come out that way too, so that you can see that to balance that inner prompting with a fact. So before you jump, put some facts with it too, so that that's how you can tell. All of us can tell if we're accurate in what we are intuiting. So, and it has everything to do too with, because what will block us subconsciously every time is our nodes of the moon in your natal wheel, you have your north and south nodes of the moon in a zodiac sign and a house placement. And if you don't already know what that is, then I highly, highly suggest that you find out what your north and south nodes of the moon are. And again, those of you that don't know, a lot of you do already know. So subscribers, that the word couldn't come to me. It didn't come. Retrograde Mercury. How about that? Okay. Subscribers, you already know. New viewers, this is for you. I'm an astrologer of now going on 26 years, and I specialize in the north and south nodes of the moon. So I cannot advise you enough. And if that is ringing a bell for you and you're ready to do that, send me an email, leave me a comment below. And if you need your natal wheel done because you don't know anything about astrology, I'd be happy to do that too. Again, I don't charge. I never charge any specific amount. That is for you to decide. I accept donations and I do not turn anyone away because I don't know your situation. But I do know that if you're asking me for some astrological information, personal information to help you on your personal journey, I will absolutely do everything in my power to give that to you, because this should be well known for all of us. It just isn't. Unfortunately, it's been suppressed for a long, long time, especially our north and south nodes of the moon. That's why I'm doing this channel. And again, so you don't have to donate them. There's no requirement of any kind. If you can and are able to, awesome. Maybe you have a product or a service that you'd like to trade. I'd be happy to do that as well. And so all my information is in the drop-down box below this video. So if you're needing a wheel, that information is there. My email address is there. Everything you need. Okay, let's continue on, Sagittarians. All right, so let's go a little, get some more details for Sagittarius for this October. Now through October 2021 here, what is specifically going on? And how is your mind expanding? Truths are coming in, that's for sure. Oh, fast-moving information. Just got that. The 8 of Wands. Fast-moving information, fast-moving truths. And the word decisive is coming into my mind. So whatever this information is, it is decisive. It is specific, and it's going to lead you in a specific direction that you've been asking. Some of you have been asking for, and others, this definite specific information has to do with a either correcting a past information that you thought was a truth and isn't a truth, or for others of you, this decisive information is going to confirm. It's going to confirm your third eye intuition, your crown chakra, that opening up and expansion of your mind. Again, here we go. This is number 3 of Pentacles. This is resources, information. So you have either been researching information, maybe researching your personal self in astrology, and that is outstanding. You keep going. And for those of you that already have your nodes, and every time you feel the need, because going through them and reading them just one time is not going to do it. You keep reading them whenever you have a question or you're going through, you have a blockage of some kind, because you will, each time you will find out something, some new information in those nodes will pop out at you, whatever you're needing at this time, at that specific time that you're reading it. And it'll help you understand, it'll clear something up, and it'll free you every time, every single time. And those of you too listening to my videos that I've already done on the different nodes that I've already done, that's 2 different ways to assist that information getting in and getting through and staying and solidifying into your consciousness and getting it out of your subconscious. So those are 2 different ways. So if you can do both, that's even better. Okay. So yes, again, also new truths are coming out. And Sagittarius, you already know, you have the natural sign, sun sign, that is the natural placement is the 9th house, which is the higher mind, which is higher truth. And that is what, there's a lot of stuff, lies that are coming out that are being proven that we were taught and told throughout this whole way of life, in general, in the whole world. And those are the truths that are coming out fast and furious now, and they're going to keep snowballing as we keep moving forward here. So if you're not familiar with that, now that introduces you to this information that's coming out and the truths. And it's going to be rather shocking for some of you that don't know any of this. Others, you're all aware, and if this is, of course, you're just probably nodding your heads going yes, and you're probably just as excited as I am for these things to finally, this charade to be over with once and for all, so we can be free too, to be who we truly are and work through our personal work openly and honestly with others, uniting all together, which we all have the power to do. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else. So yes, new information. And again, some of you could be passing on this information that you have. Oh, okay, I'm also getting whatever this incoming information is too. This is another message. These truths coming in, they are coming in fast and furious. And so you're passing these on. You're passing this information on, because the more that you pass those truths on that you came upon, the faster that it gets out to all of us, and then it changes our reality. It frees us from this bondage, and we've been jailed, so to speak. So because of all of this, these lies. Okay, and I'm talking general speaking. And so I'm seeing some of you are doing that. And whether it's through your channel, through speaking, through writing, whatever it is, you keep doing it. Or just through friends and family and keeping them posted up on the latest news. Okay, that's outstanding. Outstanding, Sagittarians. Okay, so what else for Sagittarius? Let me get at least one more for Sagittarius here. Wow, okay. So yes, you have the Knight of Swords. So, let me see here. Let me just take a minute. Because what I'm getting, and I believe Libra got not the same exact cards, but there were 2 things coming. No, it was Gemini. Excuse me. Okay. Anyway, well, you might have something in Gemini. You might want to check that out if you have your moon or your ascendant or your north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, so what I'm getting with this Knight of Swords, this is also fast-moving, action-oriented, a lot going on, and it could be even stormy. Like I was saying, with the energies, just a lot of information and a lot of lies too, also being pumped out to keep us all messed up and chaotic, and so we don't know the truth. So, but what I'm seeing here with you Sagittarians is that you are having the ability, or you are gaining this because of your intuitive skills that are opening up, the knowledge and the awareness to be able to differentiate the truth from the lies. Because again, all this stormy, see, there's a storm in the background. That's where I'm getting that. All this stormy information. But you, again, with your intuitive abilities that are opening up and continuing to open up, you are able to decipher what the lies from the truth. And this is what you're passing on. And when you do that, this is your protection. That's your protection, is knowing the truth. Even as horrific as it might be, that's your protection. So you are protecting yourself. You are, what is the word I want? Oh shoot, what is the word? The word's not coming to me, but the truth is each and every one of our true protection, true power. So yes, you are arming yourself. There you go. Sagittarians, you are arming yourself with the truth. And with his sword up, you are rushing forward. You are rushing forward with the truth that's cutting away those lies, those deceptions. And it's like you're coming in to save the day, like the knight in shining armor, coming in to save the day by bringing in the truth. And see what I see here. Let me see here. Let me see how that works. He's facing, this is the information, this is the truth coming in. You're rushing in. So you could be research, you could be digging in certain informational areas that are of interest to you, for yourself, to not listening to anybody else telling you what the truth is. You could be digging yourself so that you know for sure. And that's how you're also finding out what is not the truth and what is the truth, and you are passing that information on. So you are not just arming your own self. You are being, again, that knight in shining armor. And it doesn't, male or female, this is an energy. You are being that person to go ahead and speak what the truth is, so that those that are still believing those lies and being deceived by those lies won't be anymore, and they can also be freed and protected and then pass that on as well. So that is really, really beautiful, Sagittarians. That is a very commendable. You are to be commended for doing that work. And again, some of you, because you have done your personal work, or you are still working through your personal work, that's all right too. But you are able, this is why your third eye is opening up, and this is why you are able to see the truth, because you are unblocking, or you have unblocked that subconscious programming inside your own self, so that now you are open and all able to see and know the truth and handle the truth, so that you can pass it on. for others as well. That is very, very beautiful. Okay, so let's see if we can get any more. Let's get some more details first with this Eight of Swords, excuse me, Eight of Wands. What is this vast information coming in? Oh wow, that's excellent. So this is the Nine of Wands. So whatever this fast moving information coming in, it's bringing you to a completion, a cycle completion, and something, whatever you have been really racking your brains over and really working hard to find an answer to complete, so you can, some of you, so you can put the past behind you and move in the direction now that's best for you, whatever it is. This information that's coming in, it's fast moving. It's going to do just that. It's going to give you whatever that is that's necessary for you to be freed from whatever these Nine of Wands, whatever you've been working so hard at. That's excellent. Love that. Okay. And for some of you, Wands has to do with your passion and dreams and wishes. New beginnings, of course. Whoops. Yeah, okay. And then the Five of Pentacles, which is to me lacking. It is chaos I'm getting in this instance for you guys and Sagittarians. Turmoil. Just all different kinds of lacking and hard times. Whatever that means for you, it's going to be different for all of you. But so that coming under this Three of Pentacles tells me that also this information coming in is just another confirmation that it's taking you out of your Nine of Wands. It's taking you out of this poverty, this lacking, in whatever way you are lacking. And again, truth. Truth is the huge one that all of us in this world are lacking and have been lacking. So that's a huge one. And for you Sagittarians, that's huge because that's what you stand for above everything else is the truth. Getting to the root truth of yourself and who you truly are. And which is, again, having to do with taking care of those personal blockages, those subconscious blockages that you received at birth, and then all of this that's going on in the world. You're helping others, passing the truth on. It's opening up. It's opening up everything for you, and you, in turn, are opening up others' lives as well by passing this information on. Okay. And then under the Knight of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. You have two eights. So 88 could be significant. For those of you that watch for signs and synchronicities, that's an important one I'm seeing. Okay, so yes, you are going to be victorious. Boy, it just keeps this reading for you Sagittarians this time is just keeps reaffirming the fact that whatever you have been working hard at and really struggling, but you've been continuing to go and you stayed determined. You stayed on your path, never giving up. That's also what the Nine of Wands is. Even through all of this lacking and slow movement or no movement, no seeing any end in sight for some of you. And then here with the Eight of Swords, again, not being able to see where you're going or where whatever you are dealing with, where's that going to lead you, or where is that going to end up, or what is the conclusion to that, what's the answer, whatever has been blocking you and you not being able to see and binding you up and not being able to move in any direction. Okay, with all of that, again, this Eight of Wands message, fast incoming message, information, truth, and then you being the Knight of Swords, you're gaining victory. You've gained victory. This information is huge, huge, huge for all of you Sagittarians. Whatever this information, whatever this truth is that's incoming for you, specifically, it's enabled you to master something important, essential, that you have been working through, that you've been working on, that you have been doing your best to overcome, whatever that is. You're gaining mastery, and you will be crowned. And it has everything to do with that information incoming anytime from now through October for you Sagittarians. And then that's going to allow you again to be the Knight of Swords for others. It doesn't just protect you and free you, but you go and you also, by passing the word on, passing that truth on, you also free and protect others as well. So we can all go united together. Very powerful, very powerful. You are not just empowering yourself and gaining your self-empowerment by working through whatever you've been working through. Again, especially those of you who've been working through your south node. It's your south node that you work through properly in order to gain the blessings of your north node. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Okay, let me see my time. Okay, we're still good. Okay, so yes, this is outstanding. What a huge expansion of your mind, your body, your soul, your emotional self, everything. Okay, so what else for Sagittarius? Where else? What other cards do we want? Okay, I'm being called to just pull one of my Lemurian cards. So let's see what kind. And these are really hard for me to shuffle. This gold on the outside, especially those that have gold, and I have several of them. They're hard to shuffle for me. And just, they don't bend. They don't bend. They don't bend. But I'll do it here. I know it's painful to watch. So I apologize, Sagittarians. Okay, one more. All right. And we will see what these cards have to say for Sagittarius, or two Sagittarians. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the moon. You know, I just got, now this is my heart. I think it's Angelite is what it's called. And I was just pulled to say that out loud because this has to do with psychic abilities and increasing and opening that up. I don't know. This is just one of many. And being able to open up to the higher realms. So I just felt the need that maybe somebody wanted to, might want to know that. And so this is what it looks like, the color. And again, I believe it's angelite stone. So, okay. All right, so Sagittarius, what card is important for them to, what more information from my Lemurian cards? Okay. All right, that one flew out. So let's see what we are talking. Oh, look at that. Heart of Ascension. And this has light codes and sacred geometry as well. Opening up your subconscious. Okay. Okay, so let me, and it's number 3. Expansion, love for all, playfulness, release the past. Beautiful. Okay, and what I got to is, let me think if I can, see if I can remember now. The sentence, getting to the heart of the matter. That's what came out. That's what came to me when I first looked at this card. Okay. And I'm getting, you're opening up your heart chakra, like I said, and your thymus, which is considered your higher heart. And what I'm getting is you're balancing your heart energy, your emotions, with your mind, your thoughts. So making sure that they are congruent. That's a word that came to my mind. So I think that means complementary or the same. If it doesn't, then that's the wrong word, but I'm not sure. Okay. You can leave me a comment if you know. Anybody knows. Okay. But yes. So that's very, very beautiful. And here, there are crystals on the bottom. Clear crystal quartz. So maybe you're drawn to, some of you could be drawn to a particular crystal right now. Like the one clear crystal quartz or rose quartz, all different kinds. But, okay. So, is there anything else that I get from here? Number 3 could also be significant for some of you. And let's see, is there anything else? What time are we at? I want to get one more card for you, Sagittarians. Seems like there is something else that needs to be said. That's what I'm feeling. But, so we'll see if this does it. Feels like there's something else I need to tell you. Well, anyway, if any of you have any questions, always love to hear your comments. I always love that. And I love your questions as well. If I can be of any assistance astrologically, also any written of my past, Pluto, Chiron, North or South nodes of the moon, readings, just send me an email and I will send it. I will send you your copies. Okay. I guess that's it for right now. Okay, so let's see what else for Sag. Can we get one more card for Sag? Just to end this reading on an even higher note. Okay, well let's just, I will choose one. Okay. Relaxation. Sagittarius, you've been doing so much work. You get to relax. Kick back with a book. take a walk in nature, whatever you, take a bubble bath. I just got to play with your grandchildren. Speaking of which, my Hunter, my first grandchild, is 1 today. So happy birthday, Hunter. I love you. Okay. All right. Okay, so relaxation, that is beautiful. And you know what? New moon, full moon. So maybe, especially around, because actually the full moon came to me first. And so what that's saying is, and it could be the new moon too, which is on the 6th. The full moon again is on the 20th. So some of you might need to relax around those dates because a lot will be going on. And so you can take the time, yes, to make sure that you're getting the correct inner readings, inner sensings, inner information coming to you. Okay, well, that's all I have for you, Sagittarians, for this October. You have a tremendous month. Okay, until next time.